When you woke up this morning, this motherfucker been playing Annie all day. Annie. Uh, I've been talking about getting to a destination, a gift, meeting a person, getting something, and that being like you receiving something, seeing something, realizing something, whatever, reaching a destination. It don't look like how you want it to look. It don't seem like how you want it to look. Or you could be resisting whatever it is, but whatever it is, it's for you. I feel like if we don't want to go through a bunch of like what's the word for it, like some shit can be avoided if people would just listen and people would just be open to communicating and shit like that. And I think in Annie, it was just a big communication. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm just going off the song. Uh, but somewhere, once you get somewhere, okay. Look, so I had said that something is here. You're here. It's there. Whatever. Um, you could be at the destination, right? You could have got to the destination, like I said, and it might not have looked like how you wanted to look eventually. I mean, initially, but then eventually it became something beautiful, even more beautiful than what you thought. Like, like even more beautiful than what you thought it was gonna be. Um, but in this download, it's a little different. It's I got somewhere, I love it, right? And then, when you've never had anything to love, when you've never had anything to, even though you probably had things, but things always find their way out your life, And so, back to the Nanny McPhee shit. I'm here when I'm needed, not when I want it, basically. So it's like, you have to realize and recognize that those people, those memories, that relationship, that's always going to be with you. But endings have to come. But what was I saying? Uh, you might have been somebody. You might be somebody who things don't stay very long for you. So you are being introduced to something and it's hard to believe. Okay, so when you see something pretty, you receive a gift. It's like, oh my God, this is for me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hi, silent observed. Oh my God, this is for me. And well, let me not even use that as an example. Bird for confirmation. Hmm, another bird for confirmation. Basically, like not being able to appreciate whatever it is. You know how, like, let's just say somebody gave, thank you so much. Let's just say somebody gave you a gift, right? Or like, God blessed you with something. And it's like, for me, like, it's hard to believe that something good can come to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, not that you only like go through bad shit or like you only deal with bad things, but it's like only what it seems like is only bad things happen. Everything good go away. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and that's not the case this time. Okay, somebody passed the test. Somebody got to the destination that they needed to be in, and like I said, this is not Barbie: A Perfect Christmas. This different movie for me. It's a different download. This one was Annie. I haven't watched Annie. I just been listening to the music all day, and uh it's basically like when she got there, she was all happy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, the dynamic changed somehow, some way. I don't really remember the movie. I'm just thinking about like at first when she got there, she was happy, even if he wasn't as happy or whatever his what is it? Whatever his like plan was for the little girl. I don't remember the movie, but my thing is when initially she was all happy and shit, something happened. Oh, they tricked her ass. Her parents came to get her. It was just a lot going on. So, you could get somewhere, you could receive something, and that is your blessing. Do not let nothing outside of the blessing, even though the blessing was him and his people was. No, it wasn't him. It was the fucking lady. It wasn't even him because they had formed a bond. It was the fucking foster care lady or all of them people mad because they actually forming a bond. Um, I was just thinking about something. That made me think about something. My cousin and me was talking about something, right? I was all excited, and she was like, "Well, you remember this, and don't forget about this, and don't forget about that." And I was like, "Damn, motherfucker! I wasn't thinking about none of the bad shit until you said the bad shit, right?" So now those thoughts are planted in my fucking head, right? Something was so good, something was so like, oh my god, I was just so happy, like, like, ooh, yeah, yeah. All the videos before, hey, all the videos before, y'all motherfuckers that had me crying. Motherfuckers, I couldn't let it go, y'all. The good thing came in, and then the good thing kind of got ruined. Not really. It's not ruined yet. It won't be ruined. It will get ruined if I get scared. So, word of the day is bravery, motherfucker. Step through it. Keep going. I don't give a fuck what the pros and cons is. Whatever this is, whatever. What's the word? And I keep. It's the second time I'm trying to think of this word, and it won't come out. God damn it. Um, whatever the situation is that's occurring right now, right? It's birds in here and shit. It's birds in here. Thank you. Thank you. What it do, y'all? But like, I don't ruin a good thing. Do not ruin a good thing. There be people fucking problems. I think that's gonna be the title of the video. Don't ruin a good thing. Um, so now that we passed it, um, I got downloads. I got downloads. Another movie that I actually watched. I don't know. It's just something with me and movies, y'all. Something. Movies and music. Me, movies and music. Three me's. I mean, the three me's. The three M's. I ain't got no blunt out here. I gotta stay focused. Um, so what movie was it? Avatar. Avatar is a really good movie. I only paid attention to the one part though. I was doing something else the whole movie. And then when these niggas was getting ready to fight, I don't know. It's like I know it's a movie, but I start feeling every fucking thing. Everything that they gotta act like they feel. Like that's how you know people is good actors. They can actually make you feel what the movie is trying to portray. Um, and everything in the Avatar just say powerful. The whole group, even though they had to come together and they had their differences, they had their egos, but everything about the life that they lived, everything about the um, sacred way, it was just beautiful to me. Like that is some. I wish I was an Avatar. God damn it, Avatar. I'm Mexican. Shit. But basically, the download was oh, that's the wrong page. Oh, there we go. Get to know the elements around you, especially water. Okay. When they got there, you know what I'm saying? Like they was like they didn't know shit, right? They got somewhere and they had to adapt, learn a new way of life. But it was for the best. You know what I'm saying? Even though all the other shit that happened, none of this was a good thing. Or it didn't seem like a good thing. Everything seemed shameful. He was just trying to save his family and do what he could, but he did the best thing that he could for his family, even though his son died and shit. Um, Learning to adapt, learning new ways, finding a new home, that is very significant right now. Bye. See you later. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you. What to do, y'all? But like the fact, like I like the other group. I love that about like how strong they was. Like when you look at the avatars, they big as fuck. They strong, muscular beings, right? But then the other ones, when you look at them, they tail all strong and big and so like you could feel weak. You know what I'm saying? You can feel like you don't have all the things that you need right now. You're being placed in a position or being placed you're being put in a place in order for you to learn the necessary skills that you need to move forward. And then let's talk about the mamas. Like I said, before today, before the past few readings, past few videos, your girl was your girl. I was still kind of sad. I was still like working through them emotions. Like it was getting, like a scale of something, or like it was just gradually going down. And now I'm at nothing. Like literally, I'm good. I'm cool. But at first I was questioning the Most High. And when we think about the Most High, when I say the Most High, I'm talking about the Divine Father. Okay. Somebody has pissed your mama off. Somebody has pissed the Divine Mother off, because y'all playing with her motherfucking kids. Y'all playing with her kids. Y'all playing with her way of life. Y'all playing. Them people came. Them people came and was destroying an entire world over some shit. That nigga, the little thing was about this big. Okay. So I was also getting Sacred War. It's only sacred because they came and was fucking with sacred or like nature. They was fucking with the way that nature worked. You get what I'm saying? So they really didn't start a war with you. They started a war with the Most High. And the Most High Mother, not the Most High Father. You know what I'm saying? Or when I say that, I really be like conjoining the two. But then I also say Most High Mother and Father. But you know how like your daddy be chill. You know, your daddy don't play either, but don't fuck with daddy's girl. But don't piss my mama off. Don't piss my mama off. And everything about them was just so beautiful, right? What I got? A mother's cry, sacred tears, kids. Somebody could be fucking with somebody, kids. Ally, outcast. So the least expected person could actually be an ally. The outcast could be the ally. Whatever, your kid could be being outcasted, no worries. I feel like whatever it is, like how I said earlier, one bad thing was said and now bad thoughts are in my head. One bad thing was done, but keep a positive mindset. Literally. Like bad things could be happening to somebody's kid, right? Somebody's kid could be getting bullied at school. As a mother, as somebody's mother, and somebody's mother is tired of this, somebody's going to go handle this shit. Literally, you have protection. I feel like motherfuckers don't think that they have the protection that they have. You probably don't believe that you have the protection that you have. Oh, but baby, it's there. These motherfuckers want to play games. They want to come and they want to take shit that don't belong to them, that literally has nothing to do with them. Like, how the fuck did y'all even find the damn sap or whatever the fuck it was? Like, how did we get here? And then what's crazy is I don't remember the first one. I don't remember what happened. But like the idea of somebody coming into my world, coming to my country, coming to my home. You know what I'm saying? And the whole time, like coming to my home to do whatever the fuck they was doing, right? And we telling y'all not welcome. Y'all stay here. Y'all want to start a motherfucking war because you're not welcome in our shit, you know? Or whatever the case was. I don't remember. I didn't watch the first one and I didn't really even pay attention to the second one. But it's like, imagine somebody coming to your shit, right? And starting with you. You know what I'm saying? And they trying to make it seem like, oh, they animals, they this, they that, because you are protecting your home. You're protecting yourself, your stuff, your kids, whatever it is, your home. What happened? What was I going to say? Oh, the kids. So something could be happening and you have to go and stand up for your baby. Or you could be the person who's receiving all of this stuff and you need that's what I'm saying. How I said earlier, one bad thing happened. But the one bad thing happened for a reason, you know? But I have to consider that, but still keep a positive mindset. I don't know what I was going to say. Adaptation. So somebody could be getting bullied for not necessarily a good reason, but somebody has a reason, even though that's somebody's ego at play. Sometimes we need a little ego. Sometimes we need somebody else's ego to ignite our ego, because if we didn't need it, we wouldn't have it. Literally, everything that you need is around you. Everything that you need is within inside of you. Um, I got make bonds, sacred bonds, vulnerability. Now, um, I was talking about birds, and I tried to look it up, y'all. I tried to look it up. It's not a word for it. It's just what they say, pet. They say pet, psychic or animal whisperer. It's not really a word for that, but somebody could um, work with animals. Maybe I just didn't look hard enough. Something about animals, something about connecting with an animal, a runt, the runt of some animals, the outcast of an animal, or maybe that child, right? Maybe you don't need to go and defend the baby, because everything happens for a reason, and some shit do be for character, character development. So, um, I'm being guided to say, get the baby a plant, not a plant, a pet, a plant can be a pet too. But a pet would be very nice. A pet would actually be best for this child. It was so many messages in this motherfucking movie. Do not play with the Divine Mother. Do not play with nobody mama. Do not play with nobody motherfucking kids. That's the last thing that we should be doing out here. I forgot what I said I was gonna make the title. Oh, did I say the right side of the war? I don't know. Um, whatever this is, whatever the problem is, whatever the like whatever somebody is doing to the kid, right? Or like it don't have to necessarily be somebody messing with somebody's kid. It could be any type of situation. Take it how it resonate. Mimicry is, I think that's how you say it. Um, there's a tribe or like places. There's different places where people actually communicate with birds, and they communicate with the birds through mimicry, or whatever. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but through mocking the fucking birds, through copying and pasting. So that's where I got adaptation from. Somebody needs to, absolutely has to adapt. So somebody could be like making somebody feel bad, or like, making fun of somebody, or giving somebody shit because they not adapting as quickly as somebody feel like they should. Um, but somebody does not have time to be bullshitting around. Like, get focused, get to it, start adapting. I feel like what's going to help, if somebody is stuck and somebody cannot be a chameleon in a situation, somebody cannot camouflage, they can't uh, adapt, they can't be different. Something is holding them back. I feel like it's something with the emotions, something with water. Maybe you can get the baby a fish, or somebody should get a fish. Maybe a dream about a fish. It could be a pregnancy coming. Um, but fish, water, or a bird, a pet bird, um, a dog, cat, something. But I was really guided to say fish. Get the baby a fish. Um, I know, like, some people be like my auntie, I love when people know their kids. My baby don't like that. My baby wouldn't do that, or something like that. Somebody probably don't really know their child. Maybe their baby don't speak um, as much, or you just don't understand this person, or you don't understand the baby. And um, I feel like a good gesture to like let them know that you're trying to understand them would be a fish. This person, this thing, they probably don't really talk. It's probably something that, uh, yeah, it don't really respond. It's not really verbal, but it don't have to be a kid. It could be a nonverbal child, and you and the baby can't talk. So I'm here to tell you, get the baby a fish. The baby want a fish. Something that, like, especially if it's a toddler, something that they can look at and kind of help. I put the food in there, or like help you clean the tank from time to time. That kind of would teach a younger child, like, responsibility, you know, something small. But I wouldn't get nothing like, I wouldn't get no baby, no cat. I wouldn't get no baby, no toddler, no puppy. And I probably would, but in this instance, no. Whatever this is, it can't be aggressive. So it could be a nonverbal child, it could be an autistic child or something, somebody. And they can get aggressive. Not that they intentionally get aggressive, but you know how they are. And I feel like they would choke the animal. I got a little cousin right now. He would choke the shit out of my goddamn nope. I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare fuck around and kill my damn baby. He killed the damn cat. Oh, it wasn't even my cat. I'm tripping. It was him and his mama cat. But when he came to my house, he was choking my animals and shit. Hell no, put my baby down. Put my baby down. Right now. Coming out choking the damn cats and shit, grabbing it by its neck. Are you fucking cool? Huh? Like, no, I just don't fuck with kids like that. No, just like, I love children. The kids love me for some odd reason. But, also a child whisperer. Okay? Maybe you need to hire somebody like divine, a mother's protection, or like stepping in as a mother, like a child receiving a divine mother energy. It doesn't necessarily have to come from you. Somebody could be a daddy, a single daddy, and you need help. You and this baby cannot communicate at all. Maybe you should hire somebody, put the baby in some type of program or something. Maybe somebody's not old enough to start school, or you're scared for the baby to start school. You can't teach the baby all that the baby need to know. Okay. I just got I Am Sam. Oh, that's my movie, and it made me cry so bad. That made me cry so bad. So it doesn't even necessarily have to be the child. It could be the parent that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It could be the parent. So communication could be off. Somebody needs to look for outside sources for communication and communication only. Now, outside sources for other shit. I'm talking about for miscommunication and miscommunication only. Um, Something about why things start. Uh, People like, what the fuck? Kendrick, shut up! Shut the fuck up! Right, I shouldn't hear you all the way outside. Fucking retard. Damn, my bad. That's not a good word to say. But how he was just sounding, some blah blah blah. He in there making noises and shit. That's how somebody could really talk. So you can't understand shit this motherfucker be saying. Like, it just be, I don't know. It's the communication is not there, but this is not a bad thing. Somebody is actually calling out to you. They're trying to communicate with you, but it's just a language barrier that it's just not working out. Also, I just got, like, y'all seen that video with a little boy speak damn Japanese. He only speak English. The nigga speak Japanese, and I don't know if he was anything or not. Like, if he had problems, but she thought her son couldn't talk. He talked. He could speak Japanese. So, like I said, it could be a language barrier for real, for real. Spider, something about spider in the movie, the dude spider, something about a spider. Be mindful of spiders, be careful of spiders, but spiders are synchronicities. So when you see the spider, look up the spider and correlate it to your life and the meaning of the spider. Arrows. And then I got, that's right, they coming for you. That's it. That's all. I did not plan on being here long at all, baby, at all. It's kind of cold, you know? So, I love y'all. These were just the downloads that I got. Actually, let's just read all of them out loud, because I was saying them, but I was trying to, like, make them make sense. We got mimicry, way of the water, big, muscular, right side of the war, family, responsibility, faith. They started, you finished. You get to know the elements around you, especially water. The moon. So initially I wrote moom, M-O-O-M. Tried to look it up. Nothing popped up. But I didn't, like I said, I didn't look too hard. I was focused on some other shit, y'all. My brain is elsewhere, guys. Like, y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. I've been sad. I've been down. I've been frowning. A bitch ain't smiled, for real. Like, when I come out here, I try my best to do things stoically. I try my hardest to get out here and get to it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what the Most High asked me to do. And now it's like, a motherfucker was distracting me, okay? But now something is going on, like something is happening. Like, I'm finna go somewhere and shit. And hopefully, I shouldn't even say that. Oh, Lord, I hope no nothing happens. Oh, Lord. You know when you tell somebody something or you say something and it don't fucking happen? Oh, my God. I'm going to be so sad. But I'm not going to be sad because what happened, I feel like it needed to happen to kind of get me out of... I don't know if y'all can hear my little cousin or not. But I'm just grateful that it happened. You know, to pull me out of a place that I was in. Like, whew, pulled me completely out of a motherfucking place. But anyways, Moom. I don't know what Moom is. Somebody called Moom. That could be somebody's name. Moom. Moom. M-O-O-M. And then I got Moom. Make bonds, sacred bonds, vulnerability, tribal lifestyle, mother's cry, sacred tears, ally, outcast, kids, too slow, adaptation, a time to kill, righteous, pure, break the glass, get charged, connected with mother nature. That's right, they're coming for you. Arrow, spider, reincarnation, animal, spirit animals, connect. Why things started, the truth. That's it. That's all. I love y'all. Have a good night. Do what's right. Be loved, be light, and drink your motherfucking water. As a matter of fact, drink some coconut water, some pineapple juice, and some cranberry juice. I'm dehydrated as hell. That's why my lips are all dry and shit. I need to go get hydrated. Drink your water, but water does not hydrate the body. Fruits, H2O. It's not H2O. It's something else. It's something else. Whatever's in fruit, that's gonna hydrate you. So from now on, a bitch is drinking coconut water, even though I don't really like the taste. The one time I tasted it, I don't know, it just gave me a weird taste. My toe is starting to hurt. I gotta go. I gotta get the fuck up out of here. But I love y'all. You know, I shall return when it's necessary. Finna go do my nails and get ready to go. And let's just pray, y'all. Look, pray with me. Pray with me. Pray for me right now. Pray that everything go as planned. Pray that everything go as planned, please. And if you send me evil, bitch, fuck you and your mammy, okay? But for those who care and love me, you know, pray that everything go as planned. And it ain't even really a plan, so pray that everything goes well. Like, I mean, how I'm picturing it, it need to go exactly like that, okay? But I love y'all for real, for real. I love life, you know. People be trying to, people, places, and things. They will do what is necessary. They will come in, and the reason why motherfuckers will come into your life, it could be a whole nother reason. Like I said, they came to that place. They came to the to where them people live, fucking with them. And then they got their asses demolished. But all right, I'm gone. I'm out of here. Like my video, the 2 people that's up in here. Like it right now. I don't understand. I ain't got 1 million views in this bitch. And ain't none of y'all liking the video. We're gonna have a problem. But it's okay. It's cool. I still love y'all. Even when you don't like. Even when I'm just getting. Even when you just looking. With your looking ass. Keep looking. I'm fine with the looks. Alright, my toe is hurting. Alright, I'm getting off here.